What's up, Descendants, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to go over Jayber, just really to give you guys a bit of a roundup to what he's like, what he plays like, because I don't want you really spending real money on unlocking this character when the game comes out, or go into the effort to make that huge grind if he is not going to be a character that you are going to like. But before we get started, be sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and hit the bell so you are notified when I upload more Descendant videos. Even better, come on over to Twitch and hit that follow button. I could be streaming live right now. And if you need a community Discord, there has never been a better time to join. You'll find the links down below in the description. And with all that said, let's get started. So here he is now on the Descendant screen. He looks cool right off the bat. He looks really cool. He has turrets, and turrets do work, but is he a good character to play? Now, we all know so far Bunny is a huge favourite in the beta. You get that unlocked for free. You can run around and you literally destroy everything in your wake. But what I started to think about was, well, Bunny's not actually a really good boss killer. You know, he really isn't. You can't go near bosses for too long of a time anyway. And although Bunny's really fast, it just really doesn't work out so well. So I thought, right, well, if I've got Bunny for getting rid of trash mobs, what do I use to take out bosses with single target deeps? And I thought, well, the turret guy looks pretty good. I come from playing Division, we like turrets, and so I thought, do you know what, let's give him a go. I've leveled him all the way up to level 20, so I've got some good experience time with him now, and I thought I would do this little review. So first of all, let's go over what he actually looks like. I've been lucky enough to have all the characters unlocked thanks to the Twitch drops bug that gave me an absolute ton of premium currency, so I just went straight in and unlocked everything. As you can see here, it says Descendant slot 9 out of 100. Are we really going to get 100 Descendants? That is crazy if we are, but that is definitely some grind. You can see here he has a lot of MP, and everything else is a bit of shield, and everything else is pretty regular. His skill, the first one, is the Assault Turret. It summons a turret to attack an enemy. Turrets last 15 seconds and has the HP equivalent to 87% of Jayber's max HP. In normal mode, the turret attacks one enemy, dealing skill damage of 14%, attack times 14%, and turret's enhancement status when hit by the multi-purpose gun, adding enhancement effects. And what we'll do, we'll just scroll down to them. Constant, oh, we don't need to, they're all there. Constant damage of skill attack times 5 per 0.3 seconds to enemies within a 6.5 meter radius. So if you use the enhancement gun, which we'll come to in just a minute, basically it just does more damage. So really nice. And then the next one's the healing one, which is why I thought this is even more cool, because I can just kind of put my healing turret down and get healed. And it's more of a, not a turret, it just kind of stands there, floats around, you know, static, and you just stand in the circle and you get healed. It doesn't shoot heals or anything, you know, like that. Both of these turrets take aggro from the enemies, so really good for getting yourself out of trouble. It takes a lot longer. The cooldown's 45 seconds on that. It's only 20 on the assault turret, but obviously we have runes to lower that down as well. But it summons the turret that lasts for 12 seconds. It has the HP equivalent to 596% of Jayber's HP, so a lot more life. In normal mode, the miracle turret lowers enemies within 15 meter radius, and HP of allies within 8 meter radius is constantly restored by skill attack times 0.23% for 1.5 seconds. When we're grinding this out for these mods, or I keep calling them mods, these runes, we're definitely going to be looking ones that hit all of these targets to get as much damage and as much health in the turrets as possible. So let's take a look. Then we've got the multi-purpose gun, and this is what we can do. We can shoot the turrets and get them enhancement effects on the as you can see here, the enhancement effect will restore the turret's HP by 60%, and it increases the duration by another 15%. So really nice for the turrets. And then you can also shoot the enemies with this gun as well, and they'll then take more damage. So that's something to think about as well. And when I thought about this, I thought, you know, bossing, this is all good for bossing, you know. So really nice, really good so far. This is the one that I really don't use. It's a bit of an odd skill. Total recall. Recalls all summoned turrets, and upon retrieval, the turrets fire 3 fragments to inflict enemy with skill attack times 659% explosive damage for 30 seconds. After using total recall, you enter overhaul mode. And then overhaul mode summons turrets with enhancement status. So, I mean, if the turret's just about to die, maybe using this. But I find myself running around too much and, you know, it taking aggro that I've got my cooldown so much I can just re-summon it straight away. And obviously I don't get the enhancement status, but, you know, if you notice it's just about to die, probably good to use this and get the enhancement status for free. The passive skill as well, this is what's really, really nice. When you've got the assault turret and the medical turret both out, you get the turret sync mode, and with turret sync you get an extra 20% damage. So it's just, you know, for me I thought it was really good. I've been using an AR with him as well, and planting all my runes into an AR. Feels weird running around, especially after being bunny, because everyone else is so much slower. You can just go here and I'll give you a very quick demo of what it looks like. Hopefully some enemies will spawn in just a second. There we go. You just basically plump that out, and then you can get the other one out and you shoot. You get to see the enhancement effect on there as well now. And it just absolutely chunks away at any enemies. Like, there's no messing with this thing. Like, absolutely no messing with it. I'm really going to work on just getting it out for longer because it's really good. Obviously as well, so at the moment you can see I've got the enhancement gun out. I can switch to my turret and you don't lose the enhancement gun. That's just something to think about as well. If you've only used one shot, then you can save the other 2. But them taking all the aggro away from you. I know the healing one mentioned it, but they do both. They both do it. So you put that one down there, and I can put this one here. We'll shoot that one with the enhancement, and then also as well, you can still shoot as well, but you can just kind of hide away. You know, the range isn't the greatest, but I've got that buff now from having them both out, so my guns are doing more damage. And you can also just kind of sit back and hide if you're about to die and let the turrets do the work, you know. Like, look, I'm being hit, I just put that out, and they all focus that, and it just pops away and just kills everything. I know this is easy content that I'm on right now, but this has literally been my theme through running content. Let the turrets do the work, put a low cooldown on with the runes, and that's kind of it. And I just kind of think if I can keep building them runes to skill attack, this guy is going to be absolutely insane at bossing. I am standing in cover, and that's kind of what I was trying to aim at with him. But so I know it's a very, very, very brief overview, but if you fancy some drones and fancy some decent bossing as well at the same time, this guy's really, really good. That's going to be it for the mini review of Jayber. Let me know what characters you've been playing down below in the comments. Is there anyone that you want me to check out next that I've not done a video on? I'm going to do a video on as many of these as I possibly can. If there's one that you very specifically want me to check out, you know, maybe you're a big fan of Sharon. You know, how good is she compared to Bunny? The one that looks like Bayonetta here, Glare. You know, Freya, that looks like the Poison Queen. Glare, it's like a fire wielding bad boy. I'll go through them all, then if you've not seen them, you get a chance. Biessa is ice wielding. Ajax, very, very, very tanky. And Lepic is all about the grenades and his Iron Man style arm. So let me know down below if there's any you want me to check out next, and I'll level it up to around level 20, get a good grasp of what it feels like. But Jayber for me so far, really, really good. Probably the favourite actually, aside from Bunny. Bunny's a lot of fun to play, but if we were coming away and not including Bunny, Jayber for me is super entertaining, really good. I do like the turret mechanic, it's just a lot of fun. Thank you for watching, Descendants. I'm going to see you all in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, or come over to Twitch and hit follow and say hi. Goodbye.